3:17 a.m., November 12, 2024, room 402. Old apartment building number .116, Tran Quang. Yeah. The incoming call lasted 58 seconds. The recipient was Lin Min Tam, 29 years old, a freelance designer, living alone in room 402 on the 4th floor. According to the network's records, the call at 3:17 a.m. did not display a number. It was labeled unknown caller, but the system still recorded a two-way connection for 58 seconds. Tam said he wasn't asleep at that time. He was editing a file on his laptop. His headset was next to him. The phone rang once. Very softly. He looked at the screen. No name. No number. He answered the call. No voice. Only breathing. Slow. Even. It sounded like someone was standing very close to the microphone. Tam thought it was a wrong number. Or spam app. He said, "Hello?" twice. On the other side, the breathing continued. 58 seconds later, the call disconnected. 3:18 Emma. He checked his call history. No number. Only incoming call. 058. 3:21 a.m. He opened the automatic recording app. The file was saved. The file name displayed the correct time. 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 12 seconds. Tam put on his headphones. He listened again. The first 7 seconds. Complete silence. From the 8th second, the breathing started. At the 22nd second, the breathing rhythm changed. It became a little faster. At the 41st second, there was a strange sound, like the sound of a wooden chair being dragged lightly across a cement floor. Room 402 had no wooden chairs, only a swivel office chair. 402. Tam sent the file to his friend, Pham Quoc Hung. Hung worked as a sound engineer at a small studio. 9:46 a.m. Hung called back. He said, "This file only has one track. No splicing. No editing." But Hung asked another question. "Did you turn on your microphone last night?" Tam said no. Hung was silent for a few seconds, then said, "That breathing sound matches your breathing rhythm." Tam didn't understand. Hung explained. He compared the breathing sound in the file with the recording Tam had made in a podcast before. The rhythm, the length of the breath, the pauses, they were almost identical. That night, 10:58 p.m., Tam sat alone in the living room. He tried recording his own breathing. He placed his phone on the table, pressed record. He breathed slowly. Evenly. Then he opened the 3:17 a.m. call file and listened to it simultaneously. The rhythm matched. No deviation. It was as if he was listening to himself again. But there was something different. In the 3:17 a.m. file, there were 2 layers of breathing. One main layer, a very small layer. Behind it. Slower. 00:00 the apartment buildings. Hallway lights flickered slightly. The building's security camera recorded the 4th floor hallway at 0:02 and no one was there, but the camera's microphone recorded a 12-second sound. It sounded like breathing. The building management confirmed that the system hadn't mistakenly recorded sounds from another room. The camera was placed right in front of room 402.1 to 46. Tam turned off all the lights. He sat in the darkness. He placed his phone on the table. Waiting. 3:17. And the phone didn't ring, but the screen lit up. No Notification. No vibration. Just the screen lit up. 58 seconds. The camera in the room, a webcam attached to a laptop, was recording a test. The video showed Tam sitting still in his chair, but at the 33-second mark of the video, behind him, there was a very faint shadow on the wall. The shape was unclear. The light source was unclear. The room lights were completely off. The next day, Hung arrived at room 402 at 2:12 p.m. The two of them checked the video file together. Hung zoomed in on the wall behind him. The shadow didn't move, but it didn't belong to Tam. Because Tam was sitting upright at the time, and the shadow on the wall looked like it was slightly tilted. Hung said it might be image distortion, but when rewinding the video at 3 hours 17 minutes and 33 seconds, the sound reappeared. The sound of a chair being dragged. In the video, Tam's chair didn't move at all. November 14th, 3:17 m. The call came again. This time it lasted 1:16. Tam answered immediately. The breathing was still the same. But when he held his breath, the breathing on the phone continued. Slow. Regular. Undependent of his breathing rhythm. Tam tried saying a sentence. "Who is it?" The other side was still breathing, but at the 49th second, there was another sound. Very faint. Like someone whispering. Hung reprocessed the file using specialized software. He said there wasn't an extremely low frequency segment inserted between the layers of sound. It was impossible to separate it into words. Only a single beat could be heard behind me. Tam said he didn't say that. The camera in room 402 didn't record anyone behind him, but there's one detail that can't be verified. The apartment building's records show that in 2018, room 402 was once rented by someone named Lamin Tam. Same name, same year of birth. According to the records, that person died of suffocation in this very room. The old record states the time of discovery was 3:17 a.m. The current management says the data may have been entered incorrectly due to a name duplication. There are no original documents to verify. November 18th. Tam decided to move out of 402 before leaving. He deleted all the audio files, but when he turned on his new phone in another apartment, room 12A, 9 Yenbu Street, 3:17 a.m., the phone didn't ring. It didn't vibrate, but the recording app automatically turned on. A new file was created. No calls. No notifications. File was 058 long. Tam opened it. The breathing sound started at the 8th second. Slow. Even. 41st second. The sound of a chair being dragged, and this time there was no second layer of breathing, only one, but that breathing rhythm